what you think, wanna know what you do.
Y'all are crazy. Somebody just sent me a screenshot that Richmond, north of Richmond, is #1 on iTunes. And I don't even have words. I don't even know.
In a small town where culture and tradition run deep, a voice emerged, echoing the sentiments of many. No slick production, no Pro Tools, no auto-tune vocals, no artificial beats, no external songwriters, just raw, genuine talent that respects and values the listener's intelligence.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for pay.
When the soulful notes of Rich Men North of Richmond graced the airwaves, it was hailed as the anthem of America, and indeed it is. Within 24 hours, this song, a poignant critique of the elite in Washington, D.C. and Wall Street, became the world's most listened to melody. Rich Men North of Richmond expressed the frustrations of so many working Americans are feeling. Inflation is hurting America. It is hurting the elderly young people and everyone from the middle class down.
Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do, 'cause your dollar ain't and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men, 'cause the rich men.
It should be obvious that our government does not manage money well. The debt of the United States of America is now over $32 trillion because of reckless spending. And the burden of this debt is falling on American taxpayers who are finding that their money is becoming less and less valuable because of taxation and inflation.
The man behind this masterpiece, Oliver Anthony, a humble farmer who lived off the grid, was accompanied only by his loyal dogs. Before this song, Oliver was unknown to the world of social media, but as his song resonated with millions, he joined Twitter from 0 to almost 167,000 followers in a blink. Jason Howerton, a journalist, tells a heart-wrenching tale about Oliver, how he was drowning in despair and alcohol and had made a pact with God just a month ago. In the past, Oliver was struggling with mental health and coping with alcohol. In depths of despair, just about a month ago, Oliver got to his knees and broke down in tears. Though he wasn't a religious man, that night he promised God to get sober if he helped him follow his dream. Oliver was about 30 days sober when someone reached out and asked him to come record a song for his YouTube channel. That song was Rich Men North of Richmond. Within days, the song was going viral on social media. As Oliver told me this story, the hair on the back of my neck stood up. Goosebumps covered my body. Here is a man who broke down and surrendered everything to God, and within 30 days, he became an overnight sensation with an offer from John Rich to produce his record. When I offered to cover the cost for Oliver to produce a record, I had no idea what would transpire, nor did I know just how powerful his story was or the situation that God was inserting me into. I just wanted to help. This is how we're going to change culture and the country. He vowed sobriety in exchange for a chance to chase his dreams. And as fate would have it, he was approached to record his song for YouTube. This is very remarkable and shows that God still answers prayers when we genuinely call on Him. The song's viral success caught the attention of John Rich, a renowned name in Nashville, who offered to produce Oliver's record. Jason, moved by Oliver's journey, offered to cover the costs.
Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame.
The story of Oliver Anthony and his song North of Richmond is not just a tale of musical success, it's a powerful testament to the enduring belief that God listens and answers prayers. Oliver's journey from personal struggles to becoming an overnight sensation is reminiscent of many biblical stories where individuals faced immense challenges only to be uplifted by divine intervention. Just as Job endured hardships but was eventually blessed multifold, Oliver's story showcases that even in our darkest moments, God is working behind the scenes, orchestrating a brighter future for those who believe. Oliver's pact with God, where he vowed sobriety in exchange for a chance to chase his dreams, is a poignant reminder of the transformative power of faith. It echoes the biblical teaching that faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains. Matthew 17:20. Oliver's leap of faith and subsequent success is evidence that when we place our trust in the divine, miracles can unfold. The meteoric rise of north of Richmond and the outpouring of love and support for Oliver came at a time when he most needed it. This aligns with the Christian belief that God's timing is perfect. While we may yearn for immediate answers, God often responds at the moment when it will have the most profound impact on our lives. The widespread acclaim and support Oliver received can be seen as God working through people. The Bible often speaks of God using individuals to bless others, and in Oliver's case, the community became a vessel of God's love and affirmation. The journey of Oliver Anthony and the success of North of Richmond is a heartwarming reminder that God is ever present, listening to our prayers and guiding us towards our destiny. It serves as a beacon of hope for all, affirming that when we call out to the heavens, our voices are heard and our prayers in time are answered.
Everybody's been asking me about shows. I've got one kind of last minute set up in Eastern North Carolina, Currituck, North Carolina, this coming Sunday, August 13th, at the Morris Farm Market. So that's the Morris Farm Market, Currituck, North Carolina. August 13th, I'm playing from 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. and I will stay until 2:30 a.m. if I have to. But I promise, if you show up, if you're willing to come and listen to me, I am willing to stay and listen to you. I'm going to shake your hand. I want to hear what you have to say. I want to hear your story. And if you're more than a few hours away from Currituck, don't sweat it. Like, don't make this into a big trip. There's no rush with this. Like, I'm going to be playing a lot of shows, a lot of local venues. I'm going to take my time with things. Like, I want to get to know all of you. This is not about me. This is about you. And I can't emphasize that enough. And so it's going to things are going to be slow. Like, the social media is going to be a little bit slow. Like, things aren't going to just happen overnight, because I'm not rushing into this. Like, I'm not rushing into a bunch of paperwork. This isn't about me at all. So, thank you for your patience. Like, thanks for not just totally jumping down my throat. Like, I saw a lot of comments saying, get this on Spotify and iTunes. And I'm like freaking out trying to make it happen. And, you guys and girls are awesome. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon. And if you're around Currituck, North Carolina, I'll see you on Sunday. We'll have a good old time. All right. Keep sending those emails and those messages. They're not unheard. Even if they are unresponded to for now, that'll change. So I love hearing from you. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon.